Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on some great offers from our good friends at Green Man Gaming, who are also giving people a chance to enter their XP program right off the rip, and it's a pretty great offer. So we'll talk about that, some other deals that you can parlay with being an XP member, I should say, so definitely worthwhile there, and we'll get to those in a little bit. But right off the bat, the XP entry offer is just $2. This will immediately get you into the XP program, which essentially you just get by buying stuff at GMG, but you get instant access, and on top of that, you'll get the $2 that you spend on the XP entry pack back as GMG credit. So you're just spending nothing, essentially, because if you're getting into the XP program, you're probably going to be buying something, so that $2 is just going to go towards whatever you decide to pick up, and there are some great offers that are available. Obviously, I'd be remiss if I don't mention the biggest game coming out, on PC, quite possibly in the month of June. Is there anything bigger coming out? I don't know. Dune Awakening is actually huge, so I might be wrong on that. But Stellar Blade Complete Edition, I know a lot of you guys are excited about the game. The Complete Edition is 10% off for XP members, $72, and the base game 10% off as well, 10% off for $54, and you won't pay tax either. Steam key that you'll just redeem on Steam, and you'll be good to go. If you have yet to play the demo, just know the demo showcases that this game has some of the best performance you're going to find out of a PC game, quite possibly all year, and maybe even of all time. That's how good this game runs. The performance is just absolutely phenomenal as far as PC performance goes. They did a killer job with it, so credit to Shift Up and the team involved with that. It runs great on the Steam Deck as well if you want to play it on the deck, and the game itself is really good. You know, the appealing main character aside, guys, there would have never been as much buzz for Stellar Blade had the game not been good. Yes, having some eye candy helps, but the fundamental game design is good. If this game was just a janky mess that didn't have a great soundtrack, that didn't have great gameplay, nobody would care. Yes, people would have been like, oh, she's a good-looking woman, you know? People would have been like, oh, yeah, there's some eye candy, but the game falls off. Honestly, if anything, it probably would have just given more ammunition to these types of games, or games with aesthetically pleasing characters not being the way to go, because it takes away from gameplay. You know how people are. They're gonna make some wild-ass arguments or whatnot, but the gameplay itself is quite good, and obviously the modding scene's gonna be crazy, but beyond all of that, the game is good. Like, let's just put it how it is. The game is good. It's gonna sell insanely well. It's gonna run laps around a lot of the other PlayStation releases. It's gonna be wild when this game doubles the peak concurrent player count of Last of Us Part 2. Oh my god, Last of Us Part 2 is so good. You guys just didn't understand the story. But yeah, Stellar Blade is gonna run laps around that game. Its quality is undeniable, and yeah, it's a great game. Soundtrack is awesome as well, so credit to them. Check the game out. $54 for the base game, but the Complete Edition has the Nier DLC. It has the Project Nikkei crossover DLC as well, so you might want to go and pick up that copy. $72 is pricey, don't get me wrong, but each of the individual DLC packs are $10, I believe, and you get some other stuff with it as well, so check that out, and it seems like most people are going the route of buying the Complete Edition for what it's worth, so have a gander at that. Alright, next up, also available for XP members, The Wolf Among Us is 57% off for $6.38. This is a fantastic, fantastic game. In my opinion, 1A, 1B when it comes to Telltale's best games ever. I put this right on par with Walking Dead Season 1. I would probably do 1A Walking Dead Season 1, 1B Wolf Among Us, and then the second place is Walking Dead Season 2. Hopefully, Wolf Among Us Season 2 comes out in this lifetime. Like, I don't know if it ever will, but $6.38 for Season 1 is a great pickup. And I'm recording this video before Summer Game Fest, so just watch. Season 2 is going to get some update at Summer Game Fest. We'll see. That would be great, but I'm recording this video prior to Summer Game Fest. $6.38 on that. Great game, great main character. Story's great. A little bit more on the mature side, which I appreciated as well, so definitely check that out. XCOM 2 The Collection, $7.04. This is a game that I recommend all the time, and you get the base XCOM 2 game. You get War of the Chosen, and you get a bunch of other DLC packs as well. Game had some technical issues at launch. It's been 9 years since it initially came out, like close to 9.5 years actually, I believe. But yeah, it was a great tactics title and incredibly rewarding. Can get pretty challenging, but that's XCOM for you. And at this price point, $7.04 with all the bonus content, definitely a slam dunk deal. And lastly, I'd be remiss if I don't mention the pre-order for Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. It'll be out September 30th. I am so hyped for this. I played Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions when it came out on PSP. I did have the PS1 version as well. I want to say I had like the Final Fantasy Anthology collection, and that had I forget what exactly it had, but I had Tactics. Either I had Tactics standalone or as a part of some collection on the PS1 that I had, but I mainly played Tactics via War of the Lions on PSP. We're getting an updated release, full English voice acting, accessibility options with an easier difficulty, which I always like to see, you guys. You know, I've been talking up Lies of Peace, easier difficulty, you know, these easy difficulties, right? That is my jam. And GMGs for XP members, it's 20% off for $39.99. I think that's a great price. It's a lengthy game, and it's a high-quality game. Good story as well. And it's going to be fully voice-acted. Ben Starr, Clive from Final Fantasy 16, Verso from Clair Obscure Expedition 33. He is once again going to be voice acting in this game as well, and you got a star-studded cast doing the voice acting. It's fully voice acted, and you'll have an original option where you can play the game how it looks originally, but I think the updated version is going to be the way to go, and a lot of refinements and updates, and just making it a more user-friendly experience for, you know, people in the year 2025. So this has been a long time coming. We're still waiting on the Final Fantasy IX remake, but Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, this is definitely a good one. And man, that latter portion of September going into Trails in the Sky first chapter, Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, and then Digimon in early October, JRPG fans are feasting. You know, 2025 has been a little bit quiet for JRPG guys, but that quiet is about to go away because there's a lot of big titles coming out for the rest of the year, and that stretch of Trails in the Sky, into Tactics, into Digimon, and then Trails Beyond the Horizon is going to come out as well. We are feasting, brothers. We are feasting, my wee brothers. But that is going to do it for me. Again, check out Stellar Blade, and beyond that, first, get the XP entry offer. $2, you'll get the credit, you'll be an XP member, and you'll get so many offers, and that XP membership will last, so Stellar Blade, 10% off on that. Wolf Among Us, XCOM 2, and Final Fantasy Tactics. Some great stuff all around. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.